gone. He's gone. Yeah, he's probably hanging out with that girl that he pays to live at his place. Yeah. Well, what's funny is he has to pay somebody to stay there. No, that's Ron. Ronnie, Bobani, Banana Mana, Momani, Fee, Fi, Fofani, Wheels. Boy, do I need a shave. Shaving cream, be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look keen. What? What are you talking about? It was 24 yesterday, and I think it's going to get here. Let me look. It's going to get up to 18. Oh, no, 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 no. It's going to be 17 at 9 o'clock, 8, 18, 19 at 10 o'clock, at 11 o'clock. It's going to be 22 at 12, 22 at 1, 24 at 2, 25, 25 until 5 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, it's going to start getting cooling down. Yeah. So I'm charging the battery and I'm going to probably head out to the park. Yeah. Yeah. So, Jimmy Dawson, the frequency is in use. All right. The frequency is in use. Shut up, please. What was that? Oh, man. Those POTUS stations on top of us are really doing a number on your signal. Yeah, I think maybe you should plug in that amplifier or plug in something. Victor America 3 Golf Foxtrot Yankee. Yeah, I'm glad I'm recording this to video so that you can see that Jimmy Dawson is not complying with the frequency being in use. So it's on video. You know, he just wants to instigate and troublemaker, just like Jeffrey. You know, that's why they're both sidekicks, and they would do that every morning. Well, Jeffrey got a letter for doing it. I guess Jimmy's next. You know, Jimmy wants to follow in the same footsteps as uh, as Jeffrey. That's up to him. Yeah, yeah. So we'll never. It'll be an inspector around his place. An examiner will get a phone call around Jimmy Dawson's area. Oh boy. So what's up for today? Did you did you get a did you get a call back from Tentec? Oh, of that new radio that they're coming out with? Oh, Roger. What's the price tag on it? Do you know yet? Yeah, I was laughing because that's going to be an expensive radio. You know, Jeffrey, not Jeffrey. You know Jeff, K1. What's his call sign? Down in Virginia Beach, he's got a 10 tech that he needs to get repaired. Imagine that. Yeah. No, no, he didn't. He didn't abuse it. He's not that type of amateur radio. What was it? K149S. K149S, Virginia Beach. I don't know. Something about a carrier. Uh, Jimmy, even though we can't hear you anymore, we can barely hear you talking shit. So the frequency is in use. No job. The king of 7,200. Poor Jimmy. Now Jimmy's jamming the frequency. Isn't that funny? Now Jimmy is jamming the frequency. Hey, Jimmy, you enjoying jamming the frequency? Hey, Jimmy, Dawson, do you enjoy jamming the frequency? Hey, Jimmy, you enjoy jamming the frequency? You're such a pathetic person for a human. Come on, Jimmy, jam the frequency some more with your recordings. The frequency is in use. VA3 GFY, VE3, what the hell? I can't even remember the last numbers. Anyway, spandex. There you go. That's his call sign. The frequency is in use. And Jeffrey, with your little goofy laugh, keep it up. You know who's going to get the last laugh, Jeffrey. That's it there, Jeffrey. One more strike. One more strike, big guy. Victor America 3, Golf, Foxtrot, Yankee, Capital City, Canada. The weakest station in the nation, cold country Canada. Capital City, top of the world. And I always get down. All right, Peter. Yeah, I was at the what was the locks called at Carleton University, but I was using my Mic HF MCHF. Let me turn down some of this stuff. Yeah, I was using a Mic HF or an RS 819 with a XDD XDT X-ray Delta Tango Papa Alpha 100. So I was doing about 70 watts, and I was using a 40 meter Palomar big stick on a 10-foot tripod. Yeah, QSL. I brought my my bicycle lithium battery along. No, it's a mobile 40 meter a Palomar big stick. It's about the coil part is about 4 or 5 feet, and then there's another 4 or 5 feet of stainless steel whip. Not yet. I just started messing around with that stuff. Yeah. 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 I was on the I was across the street on the front lawn of the doctor's office. He's got picnic tables out there. Oh yeah. There was a guy next to me with a dog. There was another guy that came up and started asking questions. Uh, Everybody who walked by the sidewalk said, "Is that radio?" Yeah. Well, I was picking up 7200 and I was playing it loud, so it was actually pretty clean comedy. So everybody was getting a giggle. Yeah, Roger. But I'm charging the battery up and I'm going to go out again today. Yesterday, the battery was like half dead. So I was at the verge of lower voltage. Just like usually the battery's over, you know, well, it's a 48 volt converter to 12 volt at 25 amps. Well, this time I'm going to be running low power on the amplifier to see how long I can get out. Well, the radio will go down to about 8 volts DC. and still produce 8 watts, but the amplifier cuts off at the 11.99. Well, there is no doubt, if you need to get out, if you need to communicate to people and you're in the field, it's you can do it. It's not hard. Yeah, we have the repeater system that everybody uses here. It's an emergency broadcasting system. So when there's an emergency, all the repeaters start squawking. Yeah. So they one of the biggest repeaters here, VE Victor Echo 2, Sierra Romeo Alpha, CRA. They're in the process of revamping the whole repeater from analog to DMR digital. I think they said they're going to put about 100 grand into the tower with repeaters. So that should be nice when they finish doing that. Yeah, that's in the capital city of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Also, you can get in on it through Echolink. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Roger. I think all those guys are getting together next weekend. I think there's going to be a big radio in the park in Cumberland, and I think it's the Emerge group that are all going to be out there. So they're going to set up a portable tower in the campground and or wherever they are. I think it's a community center. So they'll be putting up a portable tower, and doing their little exhibition stuff there at QSL. Yeah, exactly. You pass traffic. Yeah. Hang on there. Go ahead. I thought I heard a station want to talk to Pete. Go ahead. All right. We'll say 73, Peter. You have a good day and good luck hunting. Yeah. The station trying for KC2QYM. He can barely hear you. Propagation is garbage. VA3GFY. Oh, yeah. QSL. VA3GFY. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, by the way, we are live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube. Just type in my call sign. And then look under live.
That's used to relocate service members and their families. That's going to be used in benefits for troops deployed to support the border operations. The Navy is relocating $500,000 from its unemployment compensation fund to pay allowances for active duty sailors at the border. The Marine Corps.
Oh, I was just setting up an SDR. There we go. Now you can hear both sides of the conversation. Yeah, go ahead. I don't believe any of that shit. Yeah, I pretty much don't believe any of that shit anymore. Yeah, let him go. Yeah. Yeah. And the guy playing those, hey, Jimmy, you know what? Yeah. Every time you play one of those, somebody keys up on top of your little recording there, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy? Every time you play one of those, somebody keys up on top of your little recording there, Jimmy. Yeah, but it's funny. He keeps playing them, and people keep jamming it so you don't hear it. And all of it's documented online. It's all public information. So if you don't see it, it's not true. Yeah. My. Yeah. Where did you get those there, Jimmy Dawson? Did you get them from the HF Underground crew, Jimmy? Did you get those from the HF Underground crew there, Jimmy? Yeah. You can just go ask the guys at HF Underground and they'll make up those things for you. My. That's too funny. Yep. I definitely need the shave. Holy jeez. What? That's Alex or V3, I don't know, spandex. Yeah. It's a Oh yeah. But he's not. Yeah. Some of that's some funny shit. That's for sure. my. Victor, America 3, Golf, Foxtrot, Yankee, Capital City, Canada, the weakest station in the nation. I'm so nice, I'll say it twice. The weakest station in the nation. Cold country, Canada. Capital City, top of the world. And I always get down. Lick my, I don't know what it'll, mine, no. I took a shower, so you don't have to lick my nuts. So, yeah, lick my feet. Yeah, you can lick my feet. Yeah, I just want him to pick out all the mold and the green shit with his tongue. I shouldn't say that because people will automatically think I have green shit on my feet. Wherever I go, the frequency is in use. Yeah, the hoof GP. Yep. Sounds like my backbone. Sounds like my spine. They keep talking to me, but it never gets better. Oh yeah. Jimmy, stop playing the recordings. Yeah. Turn your mic gain down. Get closer to your microphone. Well, I got to go and lie down. My back is killing me. I can't sit up like this anymore. Oh man. All right. I'll be back in a little